Hey, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Matt and Carly podcast, and this is episode...
Are we skipping 13?
No.
Oh, no. I thought we talked about this. I thought we were going to skip.
My birthday's on the 13th. You can't skip that. It's like it's the best day.
I'm cursed. That's why.
This is episode number 13.
Lucky number 13.
Yep,
Isn't that
it's
kind of
lucky.
ironic or funny how 13 can be such a controversial number? Why is that? People are either like terrified of it or it's like they're lucky. Isn't that weird?
I was born on the 13th, and when I was younger, 2 of my birthdays, I was very, very sick, like with the flu, like puking with the flu. So I sometimes dreaded my birthday.
Aww.
And the one time it was actually on Friday the 13th.
You have had a few Friday the 13th birthdays.
Yes.
Since we've been together. You also were born in the middle of flu season, so I mean... Welcome back.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers on that one.
Welcome to our podcast. We don't know what we're doing. I started the same load of laundry in the dryer probably 7 times now. How are you?
Why did you do that?
Well, I push start, like I take it from the washing machine and put it in the dryer, like the initial run.
Yeah.
And it dries, but it sits there for like a day. Oh, do you almost
dropped it?
Oh boy. So it sits there for like a day, and then I'm like, okay, I've got like 30-40 minutes worth of time right now. I can fold these, and I'll like hit it again, and it'll go, and then it'll just sit there again for like another. I think I'm on 7 for this one.
You're on your like 10th fluff cycle. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the fluff train. Anybody else in that for quarantine?
Are you a professional fluffer?
I am.
Do you know what that is?
A danger floof?
Do you know what a fluffer is?
I don't know. Is it dirty?
Yeah.
What's that?
A fluffer?
Okay, tell me what it is.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, that's not fair.
Don't tell her in the comments either.
I really
just let her think about it.
I really like the alternate names. Fluffer just reminded me of danger floof, which somebody gave an alternate name of a grizzly bear, danger floof.
Yeah, I like that.
And I also like trash panda for raccoon. And then what was the squirrel one?
Fart squirrel.
Fart squirrel for a skunk. I think that's funny.
I do too. So I'm excited. I have no idea what we're talking about.
I know.
You told me that you had something up your sleeve.
I sure do.
So here we are.
Speaking of sleeves, I'm running out of clothes to wear.
I have already cycled through my entire wardrobe.
Hopefully, just don't judge us, okay?
I contemplated just wearing a white t-shirt for this podcast
At some
tonight.
point, it's going to just be like, we're going to repeats. Like,
well,
we're officially going to be called out because
in all fairness,
we're not fashionistas.
Yeah, clothing for us right now, especially in a pandemic.
Oh my God.
I'm not even thinking about clothing right now. All I'm thinking about is like food, and I buy equipment for the podcast and for our photo stuff. That's pretty much it.
I've contemplated becoming a nudist family. Hear me out. Because...
Wait, family?
Yeah. Because laundry sucks and I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it anymore. And honestly, if we're going to be home and there's no one coming to our house anyways, why are we even doing it? What's the point?
I typically don't wear clothes anyway, so...
No, I kind of appreciate it.
Our kids don't either.
You do re-wear the same pair of jeans. Like, you'll wear it... 17
straight days.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that because jeans are a pain in the butt. They're like heavy and...
It depends on how tight they are.
Oh my God. That was pretty good. Okay, so here's what
are we talking about?
Here's what we're doing. I figured we could a little chit chat before or after, and then I have a game for us to play.
Oh boy.
It's fun.
Okay.
I had to trick you to come in here because you're usually I'm pro game. I think Matt's neutral game. I feel like you would take it or leave it, but I'm let's do all the games.
Yeah,
I love
it just
them.
depends on what it is.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Okay.
You'll be good at it. I might suck. So
is it a funny game?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. It takes a little bit of brain power too, so it's fun and funny. Do you want to talk about what we've been doing beforehand, or do you want to get right into it?
It depends on what the game is. Tell me what the game is first.
So the game is called Snake Oil, and I don't know if you've heard of this.
I think I have.
Okay, so disclaimer before we start. I'm going to put that away. So I did not purchase the actual official.
Are you stealing snake oil right now?
Hear me out. I did not purchase it, but I'm planning on it. I have it in my Amazon cart. I'm going to buy it because I want the whole thing. But I did some searching and I found somebody who put it on the internet. I think it's probably illegal, but so
I mean,
what?
Okay.
So this is what it says, though.
If it's out there, I mean, it's not our fault that it's out there. So it would be the person who published it.
This made me laugh so hard. Okay, so here's the, I don't know if anyone can see that. Nope. I'm just going to okay, whatever. The general idea is like, you can see the actual like web page is just very simple. There's nothing to it. It's somebody just put one web page up and it's just rotating. I
don't even know what it is.
Okay, let me explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay, first, here we are again. I don't know where to go. Okay, so the first thing that I want to say is, and this is really funny, this person put all of these on there, and then there's a thing at the bottom and it says, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong before I get sued, this clone of the original snake oil is in no way endorsed or sponsored by the creators of the original. If you're one of the creators of the original snake oil card game, or one of the many companies listed as publishers, please don't sue me. So that's where we're at today with our podcast.
Okay.
So I figured if we play some of these, and I've watched a few people play it, and I've like heard it's fun. I think it would be a really cool game to have.
And tell me how it works.
All right. So here's gameplay. Rules vary widely. However, the general gameplay is fairly consistent as follows. One player is chosen to be the customer. So one of us is like the person that's getting sold to, the customer. Okay. The customer chooses one of the 3 roll cards, which is listed at the top here. One of these 3, you like choose one, whichever one you want.
Okay.
And acts as the role listed. So for example, there's a mortician, a nurse, and an astronaut. Those are like the 3 customer types. So you could select one of those if you're the customer. The other player.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Can you hold your hands down?
No.
So people can see your beautiful face? I figure by podcast 13, you get this shit figured out.
If I'm over here, then they can't see
Put it
me.
down.
If I'm down here, then we're trying to talk up into the mic. Okay.
As long as your eyes work, you know.
They don't sometimes. I think I may need glasses. Okay, so then the next one is all other players.
You just discovered that?
Right now. All other players choose 2 of their 8 card items lower. So you choose 2 of those. Then you have to pitch that item to the customer.
Okay.
So the customer listens to the pitches and selects the one that they would be most likely to purchase. So because we're only playing with 2 people, it's just going to be whether you'd buy it or not. Is how we're going to play it. Okay.
And we have to sell it to each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the thing is, a new player is chosen to be the customer, and all players. So we'll just go back and forth.
How do you win?
It's just kind of like
there's no rules.
I mean, in Obama Llama, we just like did it. There wasn't really any winners.
Okay.
So you can redraw the cards by clicking them. For example, if you just click, it changes.
We're gonna have to call this like salamander jelly or something.
Yeah.
Not snake oil.
Salamander jelly. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, just so we don't get. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Who goes first?
What do you want to go first?
I don't know.
So I think we should make.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Do I try to sell you first?
Do you want to try to sell me first? We should just make this like
you go first.
Go out of the box.
I'm so far out of the box.
I know you are. Live your best life and just be weird with it. That's why it's fun.
I could sell.
I know. That's
anything.
why I said to you, you are going to be so good at this game because how do I get my beer? I'm like,
it's like your dog's on the wrong side of the fence here. Oh my God. Here, put that thing over there. This is episode 13. You should have this stuff figured out by episode 2.
I literally just
I know. I heard it.
You know how my brain works. There's no rules here, so I can't do it.
Okay, there's a new rule. Your hands cannot be up when you read things. You have to have your reading material down, Carly, down, and your beverage has to be within your fence. Those are the only rules. And you have to keep your shirt on. Other than that, I don't care what you do.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah, deal.
Deal. Okay.
Right.
You sell me something, and then I will tell you if I would like to purchase it or not. Okay. I do this all day long with our kids.
No, you do. That's why I'm just going to read.
So you better bring the heat on this.
There we go. Pick the first top. Pick the top. You have to pick your customer identity.
I can't read it that far. Okay. Do I have to tell you?
You have to pick. Yeah, I have to know who I'm selling to.
I'm a vampire.
Okay, perfect. Okay, you're a vampire, and I'm going to pick.
We could just make this stuff up. You could be like, "Who are you?" And I could just make one up.
Sure. Yeah, we can go rogue.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Rogue oil.
Okay.
Now, are you going to tell me what they are?
Yes. So I sell it. Yeah. Okay. So perfect. Okay. You're a vampire.
Yes, I'm a
vampire. I'm ready to sell you my thing. Okay. We need like the Shark Tank.
Welcome, sharks.
This is stressful. Speaking of sharks.
Hello, sharks.
Speaking of sharks, I know that. How are you doing today? Are you doing pretty good?
Oh, are you beginning?
Yeah, hi.
No, your pitch is terrible. Get out of my office.
I'm not. What?
Get out of my vampire cave.
We're in a cave. How are you doing? How's it? How is everything going? Are you enjoying the quarantine?
No, I've been sitting here counting chocolate for forever.
Oh my God. I mean, in fairness, like a lot of people aren't out at night anyways. Like a lot of people are in their houses now during the day and at night, but even more so, there's less people at night because it's, so I mean, you've got to be like living your best life out there, just vamping around, it's dark, mysterious.
I'm 10,000 years old. What do you think I do?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. How are you?
Pretty tired.
Okay. I mean, I would imagine. What do you eat? Bats?
Garlic. Mostly.
Garlic is like a bad. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't eat that. It's imitation. Yeah. It's like vegan or whatever that is, where it's not really garlic, but it's like garlic.
An imitation garlic. Gotcha.
Yeah. They always say you want what you can't have.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, being out at night during quarantine, I'm sure I've heard a lot of stores are closing earlier in the day now. They're closing at like, I know Walmart that's usually open. Right. Walmart's usually open 24/7. So, but now they're closing at like 6 p.m. I would imagine that if you needed anything, like supplies, food, clothing, anything like that, you'd have to, go at night is what your usual routine would be.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you can't do that, right?
I have a special in. I know some people.
So how are you coping with like clothing, for example? Are you running out of clean, fresh clothes to wear?
No, but I've been eating the same blood for like 2 months.
See, and that can tarnish your clothes. And if you get tarnished clothes, you're going to have to somehow figure out a way to get...
My mom made me a bunch of bibs like 6 months ago, so my clothes are great.
So... Lucky for you, if you need, and you're wearing some nice, like capes, right?
Black.
You usually
all black
capes, perfect.
Black doesn't show anything.
Lucky for you,
clean looking.
Since this quarantine, we've really, really revolutionized this product.
Oh, what is it?
And since you can't go into the stores, we have for you the cape magnet. If you have to get a cape and you're driving through a store and you just can't get in, the magnet is so powerful that all you do is hold it up. And it sucks the capes right out of the door, and then you Venmo or Cash App them, and you're fine.
It's a cape magnet?
A cape magnet. So in theory, you could go out during the day, have some blinders on, and all you do is you put your cape magnet out into the world. You can even roll down your window. And the theory is, and how our testing and our innovative research has really come through.
What if I have my cape on? Wouldn't it just be stuck to my cape all the time? It has crusty
blood. No. There's an irreversible thing where it recognizes your current cape.
Oh, it's a clean cape magnet.
Yes. It's like a new, fresh cape magnet.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty handy.
So, I mean, if you're in your car, it's 5 payments of $10.99.
So it's almost $55.
We haven't really worked out those details, but it's 5 payments.
How can you, what do you have to do to maintain it?
It's a rechargeable lithium ion battery.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have power in my castle. So
it's solar powered.
That's
so handy. When you're sleeping during the day, you put it out. Do I have to buy
the solar powered stuff to
it comes
charge
with
it? That's a pretty good deal for $55.
Where it's a prototype. So, I mean, we're really trying to get it out there first in the world. And we know that vampires are a target audience because they wear the most capes. Our next go-to is superheroes, but we haven't really been able to pinpoint where exactly they are at all times. So
that and the Amish people.
Yeah.
They wear a lot of capes too.
We were going to go for the Pope as a spokesperson, but we're not totally sure if he'd be into it.
That's a good point. Okay. No, thank you. I'm good on that.
Okay. It's your turn.
Do I have to go to a different page now?
No, you can just kind of like, so it just like refreshes you can just click a bunch of, it doesn't matter. There's no rules.
If I hit refresh, will new stuff come up?
You just have to like click the cards.
Click the cards.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't want Cape Magnet.
Oh, I'm just going to click a bunch of them then.
Yeah, and then you just kind of like pick whichever combo you want.
I just clicked the 2 that you just were.
Okay.
Okay. And then if I pick that. Okay.
I need to know who I am though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a beach bum.
You're a beach bum?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What you got for me?
This is the easiest thing ever.
We'll see.
So you must spend a lot of time on the beach, right?
I do.
What would be the best thing for someone that loves the beach? A place that is nothing but the beach, right? Same. It's just all beach.
Yeah.
Right? So like an island.
Okay.
Well, I have the greatest offer for you.
Okay.
So if you agree to come with me right now.
Okay. Whoa. Hold on.
We have a boat.
Oh.
That will take you and 5 of your friends to the Love Island. Oh. It is literally just an island full of people making love. And you can be a beach bum.
I'm a bum
there.
Though.
Yeah. You got nothing going on.
I've got a lot of people that don't like me already, and I have a lot of social anxiety.
No, our love, I'm not saying like doing it. We create love. It's a love island. So, I mean, if you want to make love, like the old, that way, you could do that. If you wanted to hold hands, if you wanted to, stay up late and giggle with your friends on the beach. Because it's just an island. It's just a love island. And it's free. You just have to come with me and bring 5 of your closest friends. And we have a waiver that you have to sign.
What's the catch, though?
You just have to trust that we're safe.
Are you going to use my data?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I always get duped.
And there's no guarantee that we'll bring you back.
Okay.
But you can come.
Sounds like a dangerous
No,
idea.
it's fine.
What about my normal daily obligations?
You don't have any. You're a beach bum.
No. Okay,
you're basically like a homeless person on the beach.
That's pretty fair.
So, I mean, it's just going to be full of other beach bums. And they're going to make love.
Okay.
Create love.
What is,
or make love, whatever.
What's their product?
There is no product. Yeah, you just have to come. And there's a 50% chance that we're going to harvest your organs at the end of it. But other than that, it's fine.
Wait, what's your product?
The Love Island.
Oh.
It's an attraction. All you have to do is come. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my
God. To our island. All you have to do is come to our island and enjoy yourself. And that's it. We may interview you to learn about your shopping habits while you're there.
I knew it.
But that's all it is.
I always get roped into that.
It's just an island. It's a very small island, so there's hardly any trees on it. It's just mostly beach. It's like a little hill out in the ocean.
And drink, though.
That is up to you, really. You can eat whatever you want.
I don't know if I want to come to this Love Island. I don't feel like coming to it.
It's free. You can bring 5 other people.
But what about, I'm thinking about, how am I going to eat? Because right now.
Just tell your friends to bring food.
You
don't have any money anyway. You just literally sleep in a hammock on the beach. So
it sounds so good right now. I don't want it. I don't want to come to the Love Island. It sounds creepy.
Do you want to come to our terror barn? It's really not nice, but you can come and there's some hay that you can sleep on. That one you have to pay for though. It's an S&M barn. It's called the Terror Barn.
That's like a haunted house. I'm good. I don't want to go.
Okay.
I don't want to. So,
I thought you were going to love that.
Love Island. Okay.
There's no way. If that was real, I would have had you on that boat within 30 seconds. I'm a grave robber.
No, you're not. I really wished you wouldn't have said
I'm a grave robber.
Perfect. All right. So you're a grave robber. What does a grave robber do?
We steal bodies and jewelry and valuables out of graves.
Okay.
In the middle of the night.
I would imagine that you've got some supplies that you have in your truck or your van or whatever, and you're going to the graves and you're robbing them.
No,
I don't like it.
No. We don't drive in vans or trucks. That's way too obvious.
Bikes?
We have mopeds.
Mopeds.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, bodies, I would assume.
We actually call them modeds,
Okay.
but there are modeds.
That was pretty good. I would imagine that you would probably have some kind of transportation or like bag that you collect. I mean, are you taking the bodies or are you taking...
It depends on what we need.
Okay.
Sometimes.
So...
We just strap them on our backs.
Okay. So you probably don't want to get all the fluids and all the things. This is morbid. You probably do. You probably
It's
don't.
not just people. I mean, we get cats, dogs, fish. Like, you know, like when, when the 3-year-old little girl, her fish dies.
Oh.
Like we could dig that up. That's a grave too.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I would imagine that with all of these graves that you're robbing, you have a lot of supplies, right? Like you
got
have
a shovel.
Yeah, you got a shovel. You have to have some kind of like enclosing device that you're putting the things into to like either drag them out or whatever. I don't know if you know this, but our company has created.
Wait, who's your company? Who are you with?
Bags Are Us.
Bags Are.
Yeah, and we have this new customer appreciation organization. It's called the Tarp Club.
Nice.
And it's actually, if you buy 10 tarps, you get 4 free. And it's something where it's like a punch card. Basically, all you have to do is you buy 10 and then the next 4 are free. And that's just the cycle that it goes through. So it's pretty much just 40.
Can I just buy 5 and get 1 or 2?
No.
Can I just buy 5 and get 2?
No, you have to buy 10. Because it comes in packs of 10.
What do I need 10 tarps for?
Well, I mean, if you're robbing, that's got to take a lot of time to rob graves.
I think it takes more time to put the tarp down.
But how are you getting them out?
We just, like a pitchfork, we just stick them up and pull them up.
Well, a tarp is much more humane than pitchfork. If you put, God. So
it just depends. I mean, we got a lot. So it's like a pack of wild dogs digging it up. And then when we get down, we just, sometimes with all the excitement, we just yank them out or whatever it is.
The beauty of the Tarp Club is you actually, if you join our mailing list, we have a wide variety of other grave robbers that you can, jump on and chat with.
You can't share my data.
That's why
you can't share my contact
No,
information.
that's why it's a club though.
That's illegal.
You get into a club and then
I don't like it. Why would I? That would be turning myself in.
No.
The only other people that would be in the club are the people I work with.
It's a dark club. It's a black market club. Do you have my coworkers
on your list?
Maybe. I don't know. It's a.
How many grave robbers do you have on your list right now?
Tarp Club. Well, we have a lot of campers. There's a lot of people who camp and they are in the Tarp Club.
A lot of people that store wood.
Yeah. A lot of country people. Tarp Club. That's a whole bunch of people.
Do you think they have graves on their properties?
Maybe.
That we could rob them?
Think about how many graves you've driven by and they haven't been marked. That creeps me out.
I've dug most of those up.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Especially when you have your tarps. You just lay a tarp over top and you sprinkle leaves on it. So,
can I give you my email address and just let you do that later?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So if you want to be in the Tarp Club, you can. And you buy 10.
Yeah.
They're $1 each. And then the 4 that you get for free, you actually have to pay $400 in shipping. That's really how we make our money.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I'll just dig up a grave that has tarps in it. Oh, boy. Okay. Pick your poison.
Oh, I'm definitely a tree hugger.
tree hugger it is. And okay. These are stupid.
You can click more.
No. I'll do it. Okay. We're going to do, I got it. Okay. So, hi,
Hello.
my name's, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
No, it's not a hi, Jack. You're fine.
Oh, okay. I was terrified.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. I have a product that you might be, interested in.
Okay.
I saw you, hugging this tree, while these bulldozers were walking up to it, trying to save. And you must be getting tired. How long have you been out here?
It's been
in
days.
The sun?
It's been days.
Did you just soil yourself?
I may have.
Okay. Well, your energy must be really low. And I have something that you might be interested in. It's very inexpensive.
Okay.
And it's very...
'Cause I don't have any money.
It's
I've been out here hugging this tree the whole time.
Bye. So my company and I, we got worms. It's the company name. We got worms. Have been doing a lot of extensive research on the health benefits of consuming earthworms. So what we have found is that if you can get enough of them and clean them off and grind them up into little itty bitty pieces of worms,
God.
You can dehydrate them, but it keeps all of the natural health benefits in the powder, which consists of ground up earthworms, ringworms, and any other kind of worms that we can find.
I'm going to stop you right there. You lost me at ringworm.
Well, see, the ringworm has the most nutrient-rich chemistry, so we just throw them in there as a bonus. Not all of what we sell has ringworm in it. You can get the earthworm only. Anyway, so what it is we grind up and dry up these earthworms. So you get a lot of iron and fiber and whatever else is in there. And we put that into a pill, a little capsule.
Okay.
And you just pop it in your mouth.
Okay.
And we call it the Robin Special.
Okay.
So yeah, the blue.
I'm not gonna lie, you really had me going down a path, but you're getting me to
we're
come
here.
back.
Yeah, so we know how you guys are into natural things.
Yeah.
There's no flavor.
Okay.
You just pop it in your mouth, and you can use your saliva to swallow it.
Okay.
And the ones that we sell now are Robin's Egg Blue.
Okay.
We call them the Robin Special.
I like that.
And it's nothing but ground up worms.
What kind of research has been done nutritionally and like?
We feed them to our friends secretly. We tell them they're vitamins, and we just watch.
Do you have
to
any
see what
like,
happens?
Do you
and
have
they've
any...
all gained a lot of muscle mass.
Okay.
And had diarrhea for weeks.
Oh.
But other than that, it's really good. Would you like to try one?
Honestly?
Well, I'll give you one for free.
Yeah.
You might have to.
I like your marketing around it. The Robin's Egg Blue idea.
If you get diarrhea, that's on you. It will be on you. Literally. Because you're hugging this tree and you can't leave.
Or it'll get dosed. I can't. I'm down.
Does
it replace meals?
Don't ask questions. Okay. Just try it. Enjoy your worm pill.
You know, it's honestly kind of crazy. Like placenta
that
pills.
Probably exists.
No, it does. Like
worm pills.
It probably does. Because people can get their placenta dehydrated and made into pills.
You're taking the fun out of this.
Okay.
With these natural things.
Okay, whatever, Gravedigger. That took the fun out of it.
So I actually work with the Gravedigger, and he supplies us with the worms.
Makes sense.
So we get our supply chain is very efficient and low cost. That's why we can afford to give these free samples out.
Okay.
Thanks for your business.
That's actually legit.
I thought so.
Worm pill. Okay.
This is delicious, by the way.
I agree.
I'm a prom date.
Okay, prom date.
Yep.
Prom date.
This is going to be a tough sell.
Let's see. Perfect.
You got it?
Yes.
You got it?
I think.
Okay.
Wait.
See, the bad thing is I could have like 16 of these throughout the day. Don't you think?
Of drinks?
That one.
Oh, I would feel sick.
I wasn't sure how this was going to go because I just drank a Coca-Cola Classic in a can. But this is not bad. You're struggling with this one, aren't you? What is it? Free your inner monologue. Let it come out. The good news is I don't think we have any little buggies flying around behind us tonight. Mm-mm. That drives me nuts.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a prom date.
For this purpose, you are a female prom date.
No, I'm a male.
Okay, that changes.
Okay, I'll be a female. I'm just kidding.
Let's just pretend. I'm gonna sell you. You're a girl prom. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 17.
Okay. So I know. Listen, I know this quarantine has been hard. I know that class of 2020, you guys have missed your prom. I'm sorry. Sorry for that.
I had a good one with John Krasinski. We're good.
I hear you. I watched the whole thing live. I know. So hear me out.
Wait, were you at her prom?
I was at
as a grown woman
YouTube prom watching behind.
What were you doing at our prom?
I got a notification on my phone. I just really like The Office. I'm sorry.
Well, that makes it a lot less special for us that actually lost our proms.
A bunch of weirdos just watching your prom. Okay. I get it. And I'm sure being 17, you're on TikTok, you're up on the trends, you know the fashion, you know what you like. You've got your dress. You can't go to prom for real, but you're still going to get dressed up. You're still going to put your makeup on, your social war paint on your face.
I sleep in my prom dress.
See?
That's how much it means to me.
See? And your prom date is still excited and still wants to like virtually go to prom with you, right?
He's been sending me dick pics for weeks.
Do you have shoes? Were you able to go out and get shoes? I know for me, that's like always the last thing that I get.
Why would I need shoes if I'm not leaving my house?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Have you purchased shoes before this whole quarantine thing happened?
Yeah, of course I purchased my shoes.
Okay. But you're not going to wear them.
Yes, I am going to wear them.
Are they open-toed?
No.
Can they be?
They look like work boots.
Can you cut them open for the purpose
I'm like a goth. You? No, I'm a goth.
You're going to wear boots, black boots with lace?
They're knee-high. They're knee-high.
Okay.
And they're shiny.
Let me tell you something, though. I've been to prom, and I've also been to some weddings. Your dogs are barking at the end of the night. You're wanting to take those shoes, and you're going to whip them off to the side, because you're going to be breaking it down to Bruno Mars, and you're going to be like, I can't wear these boots anymore, and these heels are killing me. So, listen.
Okay.
When that point of the night comes, even if you're not at real prom, and you rip your shoes off, if you don't have flip-flops, let me tell you this. I stash a pair of flip-flops in a purse when I'm going out on the town or I'm at like a prom date, prom party, whatever, flip-flops. Because when everyone has already made their assumption and their judgment of you and they're like, damn, that girl is looking fine with her high heels and her dress.
Knee-high boots.
Once you can like kind of take a little step back away from that and you're like, okay, everyone has already made their judgment. I've put my best foot forward and now I don't need these anymore.
Okay.
You take your shoes off and you're like, I forgot my flip-flops.
Yeah, that's what I did. I forgot my flip-flops.
Have I got a thing for you? Have you ever heard of toe lace?
What?
If you haven't heard of toe lace, you're missing out. It's a strip of lace with adhesive on the top. It's kind of like the same adhesive that you use to put on your eyelashes every day. Hear me out. You take your eyelash glue and you put it on the lace strip.
Yeah.
And you put... I just kicked my water. And you put it right on the edge of your toes, like right before your toenails, just about like the way your eyelash is.
Okay.
And you can get all kinds of different colors. Okay. There's glittery, there's jewels, there's sparkles, there's pink, blue, purple, green, orange, red, yellow, any color you want.
Is there black?
Black, if you're goth, if you're into it. If you're into that, yes, glow in the dark, light up.
Do you have skulls?
Skulls. We've got patterns. We're working with Mattel to get like Barbie patterns and camo companies.
I want something really dark.
We're working with all kinds of pattern. Joann Fabrics has recently just taken us on, and we have an end cap in their store, and it's fantastic. Toe lace.
What does it do?
Toe lace. It's in place of, if you're into fashion.
So am I barefoot?
Yes. That's the beauty of it.
That's dangerous though.
No, because even if you forget your shoes and you're like, I can't wear these painful shoes anymore, but I don't have my flip-flops.
So it's like toenail polish, but you have to glue lace under your toes?
Toe lace. But it's the same thing as your eyelashes. You just rip them right off.
No.
So it looks like from afar that you may possibly be wearing shoes.
Yeah.
But you're not. It's toe lace.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to
buy it? How much are they?
A pack of 4. There's different.
2 feet.
There's different. The pack of 4.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 of the same color. So like 2 sets of colors or like patterns or whatever is $5.99.
$599.
$5.99.
Oh, deal. Are they reusable? Can you wash them?
We're still running some initial trials
on that. How do you get them off?
You don't wash them. You just pull them off. You know how you
rip them off like a Band-Aid?
Pull them off just like your eyelashes.
I don't wear that stuff. These are real.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're really beautiful.
Thanks.
Sorry that you missed your prom this year, but
can I put the toe lace on my eyes?
It's not recommended.
But could I do it?
You could.
Okay.
But it's not recommended.
I'll take 2 packs then.
Okay.
All black. All black everything.
Deal.
Thanks.
John, we just made our first sale. Please start creating toe lace. Oh.
Okay. That was a tough one.
Yeah, I didn't really know where I was going to go with that one.
That was a tough one for sure.
I am definitely a kindergartner.
You're a kindergartner.
I am.
You might as well take this one to the bank. Okay.
Yeah, that's not even fair. You could sell a kindergartner anything.
Pretty much.
Just convince them. Confuse them. And then convince them.
There's so many good choices here. I think I'm going to go with okay. So this is like the easiest thing ever. I think I'm gonna make it harder.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass on the easy one. I'm passing on the easy one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so, hi. What grade are you in?
I'm a kindergarten.
Oh my gosh. Who's your teacher?
Miss Lewis.
Miss Lewis? Are you having so much fun?
Well.
In kindergarten? Do you have all kinds of friends?
Pre or post quarantine?
Both. So, we know how hard it must be when you're stuck at home and you're just playing all by yourself in your room and your parents are all loaded in the bathroom and, doing whatever they do because they're stuck at home for 8 months. So I have something that I'm going to have your parents buy you, but you're going to love it.
I have a piggy bank.
Okay. So when you go into your bedroom during the day, what do you see when you look out the window?
Trees.
Trees?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's in the trees?
Birds.
Birds? Oh my gosh. What else do you see? Grass? Well, what if I told you that when you went to your window, you could look out and see the biggest, coolest mountains ever?
What?
Yeah.
But I don't live in a mountainous region.
No, this is the greatest thing ever. So what it is, it's a mountain window. And you slip it in on the glass. It sticks to the glass. And whatever you look at, it makes it look like there's a mountain range in the background. Would you like that?
Is it like Fathead?
Sort of, but for your window and it's see-through.
It's transparent.
Yeah.
How do I know all these words? I'm a kindergartner.
What do you think? You don't have to pay for it. And I'll talk to your mom and dad about the cost. All you have to do is say you want it.
I like unicorns.
How about a mountain window?
Unicorns.
How about a mountain window?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Never mind. Where's your dad? I got some crack.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh, I just punched my microphone.
The other one was going to be window lamp. Like, what kid doesn't want a lamp for their window? A nice big lamp. Do you think people pick out kindergartners, first graders, and they're like, we're going to sell a ton of this stupid product?
Yes.
I am a trucker.
Like an ice road trucker?
No, just a trucker. I drive on all roads.
Perfect. How are you today, sir? I'm sure you're pretty busy as of late because the logistics and supply chain has just blown up since 2020 has begun.
I've been driving for 18 straight hours,
Man,
so you better make it quick, lady.
I feel for you. Let me get straight to the point. I'm sure that your truck is just in pristine condition, and you really, really appreciate a good, clean, organized truck cab. Am I right?
Yeah, I actually hit a deer about 2 weeks ago, and then I ended up having to pee in the back because I was running behind. I couldn't stop. So we got a real musky smell, and the side of our truck is covered with deer hair and blood.
I'm sure we've all been there, sir. I understand that.
Yep. I didn't call the cops or anything. I just hit it and kept
What's
going.
your main region of travel? Where are you at?
The road?
Yeah, but like the general United States. Like, what's your main area?
Paved roads.
Like your general region of geographical location. Northwest, southeast.
The United States.
You spend a lot of time in the Northeast?
No.
Midwest?
Nope.
Midwest.
Pretty much just Texas.
In the Midwest, that's what I've heard.
It's just Texas.
You know what's in the Midwest?
We have Texas Truck. It's the TTCA.
There's a lot of
Texas Trucking Company Association.
Well, I think in Texas and up into the Midwest, there's a lot of water sources, a lot of water. And as you know, as a trucker, that, bridges are everywhere. I mean, you've got tons of bridges. Pennsylvania's got lots of bridges. I mean,
yeah.
Pennsylvania has a ton of bridges.
Pittsburgh does.
Pittsburgh's got a lot of bridges.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as a trucker during the quarantine, especially during this time, or not quarantine, but this pandemic, your logistics, your supply chain, you guys are pushed to the max. I mean, every grocer, every retailer that's selling, essential items, they're calling you up and they're saying, you better get here now.
Yeah. I just delivered a full semi truck of sex toys for Amazon.
That's got to be hot right now. Am I right?
You're telling me.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Go in the back and crack a box open.
Everything. No, they gave me a free box of They gave me a free box of dildos as a tip, but I've been trying to pawn them off at the truck stops, and you should see the ladies go crazy for them.
I was just going to say that's got to be a hot item. So,
it's called social dick stancing. That's my business. It's social dick stancing. And I sell half off dildos at the truck stops.
Oh my God. Okay. Well,
I sell them out the back of my truck.
Do you throw them out the windows at people on the streets?
Yeah.
With your cat, is your Venmo name on the back? So once you throw it out, the person can grab it and be like, "Hey, thanks, got it. Okay, trucker 79.69, got it. We'll pay them." Okay, so you know what else you could throw out your window as you're driving over bridges, just to make everybody's day a little bit better, because we're all a little sad and depressed in this quarantine.
Yeah.
Is bridge glitter. Now, what we do with bridge glitter is it's a full balloon that is full of bridge. It's full of glitter, and it only activates when you're on a bridge. So the balloon has sensory items in it.
And it just pops.
It basically, when you throw it out, if there's enough wind pressure and also there's water that comes up from the water source underneath the bridge, the balloon exterior senses those conditions, and it detonates. And when you're driving and you throw 2 bridge glitters out the window, it looks fantastic. And it brings so much joy to people during this time.
You know, now that it makes sense, because when I hit that deer 2 weeks ago, I was coming up onto a bridge and that deer was covered in glitter.
A lot of people have already...
it was standing in the middle of the road with its eyes closed. Again.
A lot of people have already invested.
That sounds like a great idea.
So you can buy in bulk. We have 562 SKUs with different colors of glitter.
Okay.
You can buy a bulk box of 300 for...
Wow. How many pieces of glitter are in each one?
It's fine glitter. It's like makeup grade fine glitter.
Oh, so you don't count? What's your quality control look like? I mean, how is it like
weight?
By weight? Oh,
it's weight.
Gotcha.
So a lot of truckers.
How many do I have to buy?
300.
I have to buy 300.
Yeah, it's a case. A case.
I have to buy a case of glitter.
Yeah, it's not that bad though.
Bridge, but it only goes off on a bridge.
Only on bridges.
What happens when I drive over a bridge? All of them are gonna pop?
No, you have to have it in your hand. It's like a grenade.
It's a glitter grenade.
Yeah, a bridge glitter grenade.
All right, hell, sign me up.
Awesome.
Can I give them away with my dildos?
You could, in theory. You could find hookers on a bridge. Like trolls. Trolls would be a great target audience for you.
There we go.
Because you're already on the bridge.
Well, glitter
it's almost like, you know how they have spotlights like at bars?
Yes.
It's like, and they're like, what the hell's that? They
It's
come out and they're
fabulous.
looking and you're like, here's a dildo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Deal. I'll take it.
Awesome.
Nice. That was pretty good. Okay. Oh, that one didn't change. Okay, let's see here. What we got? We got that one. Got that one. Oh, I already know which one you're going to pick.
I'm a sports mascot.
You're a sports mascot.
I am.
Well, have I got the thing for you? Oh, well, here. This is too easy. This is oh boy.
Basketball. I've loved basketball, and that's
You're
what
a
I've done.
basketball mascot?
I am.
Did you do anything else?
I've dabbled in football, but I like basketball better. The weather conditions are always predictable. You don't have to worry about.
Of course. Okay. Well, I have a 2-pack of products that are fully customizable.
Okay.
The first, I'm just going to get right to the point because you're going to love the second one so much.
Okay.
So everybody knows that a good mascot, whoever it is, has to have a matching team jacket, but it has to be a fancy one. It can't be like anybody else's. So what we offer is custom jackets that are 100% original and unique.
Okay.
But here's the catch. We don't sell them by themselves. This is a 2-part purchase. So if you agree to go through the process of customizing your custom mascot team jacket, which can be any color, any fabric, any cut, any style.
There are standards in the industry.
Okay, well, we can do it to anything.
And trademarks.
We will provide you with a rolling, matching big drum that you can wheel out onto the court at halftime and bang and make noise.
Okay.
So it's a 2-part, it's a jacket drum combo. Fully customized. We make it how you want it.
Does it match the jacket?
Absolutely.
Okay. Can it match team colors?
Yes.
You're going to have to work with our brand team.
You send us your brand guy's contact information and we will create the nicest
he's got
thing.
The colors.
Just imagine this. You know, you're there, you're hyping up the crowd. Defense, defense, defense. The crowd's going wild, right? Crowd's going wild. There's 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Opposing team calls a timeout. They're up by 1. Well, guess what time it is? It's mascot time. And you run over to the bench, you put on your rally jacket, and you get the crowd hyped up, and they know what's coming. And you start running down the side of the court, banging on your drum, saying, let's go, let's go, let's go. And by the time the timeout's over, the crowd is so fired up because you pulled out your big drum and your matching jacket, and it's go time.
I'm down for this. How much is it?
$199 plus $1,050 design fee.
Can I write it off to my team?
Yes.
I'll have to check with them.
No, that I already talked to him.
Okay.
I already talked to him.
What other teams are you working with?
That's how I got into the building.
Oh, shit. Are you working with any other teams?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this anywhere.
No, you've seen it in college football all the time.
Okay, but again, Notre Dame, basketball
and USC.
Is that going to pose an issue?
No,
with the
because
sound?
no. It's a really big drum.
Because when we're outside,
we do marching band drums. We do, big drums.
Yeah, what kind of experience do you have in musical instruments?
I don't have any. We just wholesale it from Alibaba.
Okay.
And the jacket we find.
Did you see how to do that on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay. Why couldn't I just buy it from Alibaba?
You can't, because I told him not to let you buy it. I know a guy there.
But what if I just make another email address?
You can't.
How will they identify me?
Because I have a secret code word.
What if I use a gift card and an alternative name?
All the orders have to go through by phone, and I have to say my safe word, my code word.
This got really weird. I was really excited about it at first, and then...
No, you can't. You can't order it yourself. You have to go through me. I'm a monopoly, a jacket drum monopoly. So,
what's your business name called?
Drum and Jackets.
I mean, if you've already talked to the brand guys...
Drums and Jackets. It depends. Little Drummer Boy is my eBay name.
I mean, if you've already talked to my brand guys and they know why I'm here.
He told me not to come in the building, but I figured if you said yes, then maybe he would tell me yes. Maybe he would, change his mind.
To be honest, we're struggling. So I need something to hide.
You need a drum. You need a drum.
At this point...
what if I give you the small drum and the t-shirt?
Let me ask you a question.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
It's way cheaper. I will hand draw the stuff with a Sharpie on the t-shirt and the drum.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. This year, I've heard that we may not be allowing crowds, but we're still going to play. Will the players be pissed off?
Absolutely.
If there are no crowds to hype up?
You can use the drum when the opposing team goes to take a shot.
Okay, now we're talking.
You can just bang on the drum
and
right
it just
before they
vibrates their brain cells.
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
And it'll be way more effective because there's nobody there.
Can I have lasers on my jacket to really distract?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
Thanks for your purchase.
You're welcome.
You have to pay up front.
How long is it going to take to get
I don't know. It's coming from China, so probably never. Okay. I had you going there.
That was a
you
good
liked
one.
That, right?
Yeah.
The idea of the hype jacket with the drum.
Yeah, it was. I want it.
Yeah, let's do it. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
I'm a roommate.
Okay. Yeah, you are.
This better be good because I just sold your pants right off with the old drum jacket combo.
Okay.
I would get a custom jacket.
Me too. I kind of want that now.
I can picture it now. It'd be shiny. It'd be like a Taylor Swift dress.
Oh.
Like glittery.
Sparkles?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do here. You're a roommate.
Yep, I'm a roommate. I'm your roommate. Oh, no. You have to sell it to me like I'm your roommate.
Oh, I got a duplicate there. Okay. You're my roommate.
Yes. Give it to me.
Okay. Listen. We've been grocery shopping a few times in the last couple months. We're a little out of our norm. Kind of off. Buying a lot of groceries, for weeks at a time. And you know what we have a lot of?
What?
Bananas.
We do have a lot of bananas.
We buy a couple bunches of bananas, and to be honest with you, I think we overestimate how many bananas we're going to eat. Bananas are great, but when you're making a full-blown breakfast, it's always like an afterthought. You're like, should I have a banana too? We've got a lot of them. One of them's going brown. Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I do with a lot of those bananas when I don't eat them? No. I place them in my freezer, and then when I go to open my freezer one day, they all fall out at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're all frozen, and if one hits your foot,
but
it's
we're going to make banana bread someday.
Fair.
A lot of it.
Fair. So an activity that I think would really bring us closer together, because being roommates, stuff gets tension. There's tension, you know?
There is?
It's hard to live with another human being if you're an adult.
Do you have tension towards me?
No, but I mean, you know.
I don't have any tension towards you.
Sometimes it's difficult.
Are you trying to tell me something right now?
To cohabitate with another person.
I thought it was great.
On both sides.
I think this is just a one-sided deal.
I don't. This might help then. This could help us come together, because I might be feeling a little bit of tension. You might be feeling fine. And we're miscommunicating.
Okay.
And we've got all these bananas.
Yeah.
I saw on Amazon, and I bought into the company. So I'm here kind of trying to see if we can be
Is it a pyramid scheme?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I haven't. I don't know if that's what our company structure is going to be yet.
Gotcha.
I've heard good things, but also I've heard really bad things, so I don't know yet. It's getting warm out too, so we can spend a lot of time outside.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
It's an Amazon Prime item. It's called a banana cannon. And
no, just do it. Yes, I want it.
Okay.
That's the easiest thing. I would, in real life, if you came to me and said, I would like to buy a banana cannon, I would say, here's my card info.
You just put your old bananas in. You
if
push
it would
the button.
shoot frozen bananas,
that's dangerous, but as long as you're not shooting at people. Actually, I think the velocity of it and how fast it travels, it actually heats it up so much that it becomes mush.
This is an actual thing.
A banana cannon?
No, but I'm going to make a potato gun.
Okay.
Out of stuff that's in our garage.
What are you going to shoot it at?
This is not a joke.
What are you
I'm
shooting
going to
at?
make it. It's the easiest thing ever.
Do you remember when we had the marshmallow gun and you shot me so hard in the back that it left a welt? No, I don't think it did. But I remember getting shot. Hard. I remember
marshmallow guns are fun.
They are. Until they get wet and then they stick what kind
of banana gun would you? Banana cannon. I've got a banana cannon.
Oh, well, I have a product for you. It's a banana hammock.
Do you sell the banana cannon and the banana hammock?
My brother's sister is also part owner in the banana hammock company.
Which is a hammock for retail stores to put your bananas in.
All the research that's been done on how bananas fly at certain speeds, we're both using that same data. So we kind of are collaborating a little bit.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah. But hers is like when you buy bananas, you come home from the store, it's actually a thing that you hang underneath like your oven or like above your oven. And it's a hammock, but it's actually for your bunch of bananas.
It's really not a bad idea.
That's why we created it.
Because bananas always want to roll over anyway.
Yeah.
They just want to like flop around. And
that's why
once you get to like 2,
yeah,
you got to hope they're the same size. And,
right.
You know, all those
and
weird
then
things.
Once one goes brown, the other one's going to go brown with it. Start getting rotty.
Once you go brown, the whole bunch.
I'm glad that you bought the banana cannon.
I would genuinely buy one of those in real life.
You know who would really like that? Monkeys. If you had a zoo, just shoot bananas in them. I was a zookeeper. That's what I would do.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's do one more each because we're already at an hour.
What?
Yeah. See?
Oh my gosh. No, this will be the last one then.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Hold on. I'll be the last one.
Okay.
What was the... Oh. I'm going to switch it up and do a bunch of new ones.
That's what I did a couple of times.
Okay. Pick your poison.
I'm definitely a gangster.
You're a gangster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a hitchhiker. Can I be a hitchhiker gangster?
No.
Can I be a hitchhiker that was a gangster and is trying to leave?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So I have this is going to be interesting. I'm going to say that I have You're a hitchhiking gangster.
But I'm trying to get out of my gang that I'm in by hitchhiking because I don't have a car. They broke it.
Okay. Dang it. Oh, I screwed myself on these. These are hard ones. Okay, got it. I have the best thing for you.
I don't have any money.
What?
But I could get a credit card because I've got a lot of alternate names.
None of these make any sense. But I'm going to say, I'm going to go with, how are you hitchhiking? Talk to me.
My feet. I'm walking.
You're walking now?
Walking down the road.
Well, boy, do I have something for you. So I don't know if you've heard this or not, but there is a very cool company out nowadays called a One Wheel. Have you heard of these?
I have.
So you're doing a lot of walking nowadays.
I am.
Right. So let's come up with a way to not have you walk so much because nobody's going to pick up your creepy ass out here.
My feet hurt.
Yeah, but you're like, you got the leather jacket on, you got your slick back hair. You clearly look like a gangster. You're not somebody that somebody's going to pick up.
I need some toe lace to make myself look a little more presentable.
You got to take your stuff. So anyway, there's this thing called a One Wheel out there that is very cool. Right?
Yeah.
So the way it works is it looks like a skateboard and it's got a wheel on it.
Yeah, in the middle.
Well, since Halloween is coming up, we have a new product. And since we can't legally use One Wheel as the name and we can't legally make it look like a skateboard, my buddy and I have come up with a new and innovative, fun way of getting around. And it's called the broom wheel.
Okay.
And it looks like you're standing on a broomstick.
Okay.
And it soars around on a wheel. And we're going across the country finding people that are doing a lot of walking to try it out and prototype it.
A broom wheel?
Yeah. So it looks like you're actually standing on a broom.
Is it
from
pneumatic?
The side. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a wheel. We can't legally say it has a wheel, like one wheel, but it has a round object in the center of it.
Is it like a rollerblade wheel or are we talking like it's full of air?
No, it's a big one.
Okay.
It's big.
Okay.
But you can't see because the broom is so big.
Okay. Is it like a push broom?
Yeah.
Is it functional as a broom?
No, it doesn't sweep anything. It looks like a witch. The idea was we're going to sell it. So it looks like
Is it made out of like sticks and twigs?
Yeah, it's got a broom thing on the end. And it looks like you're flying like a witch.
Got it.
It's called the broom wheel.
What's your main demographic?
We don't have enough money. We were going
to
to try to make a drone that looked like a broom and call it the broom drone, but we just don't have enough money or R&D to do that yet. And the first person we tried crashed and died. So we just went with the one with the single wheel.
I just don't
roll.
I don't know if this is
it.
Good for my travels. Because I'm trying to hitchhike, so if I get picked up, I'll have to explain this broom wheel and have to put it in their back. And if
nobody's gonna pick you up.
If they have other people in their car or items, it might be really inconvenient for them to put it in their car.
It's only 6 feet long, so I mean
that's a big broom.
And it's way too heavy to actually stand up by the bristles, so you have to stand it up with the bristles pointing up. But other than that, 6 feet long with the bristles up.
Is it magical?
No, it runs on electricity.
Okay.
So
how much is it?
We don't know yet. It just depends on what our lawyers will approve.
Oh, I don't know.
Based on the liability.
Sounds like a bad
It's
idea.
really hard to stand on because it's just a broomstick.
The person that died is not.
You won't be flying like that person. You'll just be on the ground. Just don't hit anything with it because it would be like pole vaulting at that point.
Oh, man.
Do you want to try it?
I don't think so.
We'll pay you to try it.
How much?
$17 an hour.
I have 4 people coming after me for about 50 grand. I really need some.
Think about how much faster you could go with this broom wheel. It'd be super smart.
In terms of people identifying me, if my gangster people who are looking for me were walking around, that's a pretty unique object to be able to find me on.
We could give you a witch's hat and like a big dress to wear and paint your face green, if that would help.
I mean,
it would be like a disguise.
Oh boy, if I was like in Vegas or like on a that might be acceptable.
So
I mean, I'm all the way in New York right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
I mean, what better place to do it? Judgment-free zone, right?
I'm a little nervous. Can I have you send some papers so if I die, you'll be liable?
We can't do that again. We can't do that
again. It already happened
the
once.
First one drained us. We had to stop the drone project at that point.
Will you name it after me?
No.
I don't know if I want it. I don't think I want it.
What if I give you 2 of them?
I don't have any money.
You could do 2 of them like you're skiing on brooms. That'd be pretty cool.
Broomski?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I just don't have enough money for these trial and error items. If you were talking like this is a car,
yeah,
I could probably.
We could like fashion 4 of them together with like some duct tape and just do that. I just need to get rid of these today because I need to get rid of the liability.
Okay.
Just when you get them, just throw the part that looks like the drone away. Just get rid of those.
Just trash. Yeah, I might try to resell them and then maybe I can get some money out of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just don't tell anybody you got them from me.
Okay. Deal. I can resell them.
Deal.
Okay.
You can have all of them.
Okay, thanks.
There's a truck over here. Just take all of them out of the back.
All right.
There's about 500 of them.
I don't have a car, but I'll just hold them.
Deal.
Okay.
Who has the crappiest words ever? Rubber belt. I could have done a rubber belt. That would have been better. A wax horse. No.
I would have taken a wax.
Burp wheel ice broom. Shoot, I could have done an ice broom. Like you could do your hit and then it would melt.
Oh,
dang it!
Whack someone and then the evidence would melt.
Yeah.
Dang. See, my gangster ass.
That wasn't bad.
That was fun.
All right, you ready to wrap this bad boy up?
I am. Okay. That was like black market snake oil.
Salamander
juice. We need to buy the actual one because I've seen people doing it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But
that wasn't bad.
It's a good game. Doesn't see like for that 1 hour playing a game like that, kind of like makes your brain go to a different place, you know, when you have to like think critically.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Do you think so, really?
I do.
He doesn't like games.
I do
as much as I do.
I do like games.
As much as I do.
That might be true.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Anyways.
Quarantine win.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom.
Shakalaka. All right.
You have to pick the next podcast.
Deal.
Okay.
What's today?
The
29th.
30th.
Today's, well, now it is.
What even is, I guess as of an hour ago.
All right, everybody. Well, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to go to sleep. Actually, I'm not going to go to sleep.
What's going to happen?
I'm going to eat an EL fudge sandwich and watch a little YouTube. Because our kids are sleeping.
They're all gone. That's a genuine reaction.
Ate the EL fudge sandwiches?
I shared them with our kids tonight.
You know there's not enough for them.
You had one, though. Right? Did you have one tonight? Did they take it to you? I told Lila to take it. Did she eat it?
I didn't have one.
I'm serious. I actually said, hey, go take this to Dad.
You know you can't trust that little girl with candy. All right. Well, so much for that. I'm just going to bed now.
All right.
We hope everybody's well.
Yeah, we do. And do some weird games and
Come
stuff.
up with something fun to do like this.
Yeah.
Because that was nice for an hour just to chill and
kind of just
come
makes
up
your
with
brain
stupid stuff.
Stop thinking about normal things.
Hopefully this will be over soon. We can go back to our normal lives of doing the same thing.
What's that? All
right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
See ya.